Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hello. Trying something different today. For I can't go on my other Facebook page, so I'm gonna be using this one today. It's kind of weird. So this is weird. I can go on my other page, so I'm gonna use this page today to go on live, and I'm gonna share. I don't know what's going on today. I can't even share to invite people. I don't know what's going on. This is really weird. Mhm. Hi, guys. Please bear with me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna start maybe as we go. Probably I will be able. Please share because I can. For example, I can't go live on my other Facebook page for a reason. So I have to use this. So share this message and invite other people. I'm trying to share it on, but for I can't for a reason. So I don't know what's going on today. But I'm still gonna go live. That's not gonna stop me. Maybe I can share it later on. Invite somebody. Please invite somebody. Um, let's invite few people. I can't share it. I really can't share it. Um, I'm gonna see if I can use because my phone is not letting me share. It's not letting me share. Let's see if I can share it on my um let's see if I can share it on my other device or if it's the same thing. It's not, it's loading. Hopefully the internet is working good. I have no idea what is going on today. Uh, Maybe later on I can share it. For right now, I can't. So I really don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna just go with the message right now. Yeah, thank you, my brother Elijah. Thank you. Please share. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, you guys can see me clearly or okay, because I'm having some kind of difficulty, technical difficulty today. So I have to use this page. I can use my Matilda Susan page for because I can't go live on it. So I'm using it. Hopefully, people can join me, and I can't even share it. It's I don't know. Something is going on. I have no idea. Anyway, but I'm still going to give the message anyway. And okay, thank you so much. I'm just going to give it. Maybe later on people can share it or share it to other platform. So I'm just going to go. So the topic today, taking a look at the issue that are like rising up in Sierra Leone and in Africa, because there are a lot of things that are happening there that we the citizens are doing anything about it, and the politicians are not doing anything about it, or the citizens are blaming the politicians about something, but all of us in here have a responsibility to take. it's not all about the politicians. You have to do something. If the politician is not doing something and you see something that is wrong, you need to help and you need to come with solution how to do it, or how, like, get together with the people in the community, say, hey, these are the problems going, let's brainstorm, let's come up with solution. How? Not only depending and waiting for the government to do something, because the more you're waiting for the government to do something, the more problem is being done, it's more dangerous is being done. But you can help it, you see it, attack it. As soon as you see the problem, you need to attack it. Like the corruption that is happening in Africa, in Sierra Leone, in Africa, it's so much now that it's almost like a cotton tree, like it's a huge giant tree that is very, very, it's going to be hard for it to be be eradicated off, like get rid of, because somebody was silent about it, somebody didn't say anything. Now it's so much that it's going to be hard for us to get rid of it. So, like, for the like diseases that are going on in the country, like, somebody was quiet, like the Ebola that came, because sometimes shallow-minded and ignorance can really put people in lots of danger. Because the Ebola that came in Sierra Leone, somebody knew about it, but nobody did anything about it. That is why then it spread a lot of people's life. It took a lot of people's life because of ignorance, because people are not, when they see something, they don't attack it, they don't do it. Like in America, for example, if something happened, or if it's an alarm, just one thing, you will see all of a sudden a lot of people going to bring awareness. It's like, okay, before you think about it twice, pop, it's come to cease. That is what we are supposed to be doing. But are we doing it today? Are we doing it? No, we are not doing it. We are not doing it. Our leaders are need to seek divine power first. But yeah, exactly. They need to. But a lot of them don't even have the fear of God in them. They don't even fear of God. They're not scared. But somebody that have the fear of God in them, right? They would be careful of what they are doing, or what they're doing to the country. They will be fair. They will not be stealing money from the government, because the money is not yours. It's supposed to be for the country, for the people of the country. But guess what? A lot of people will not. They will pocket it, take it, and give it to their family or to their girlfriend or whatever it might be. But putting other people's life in jeopardy, putting other people's life in a critical situation, just to satisfy yourself or your family member. Your salary that they pay you every month, that is what is meant for, that to satisfy yourself and your family, not the money that is meant for for the people, or to fix situation in the country, right? Yeah. They also like instead, yeah, black magic. I don't get that. Why would you go to the source of life instead of going to a man? I can't comprehend that. I cannot understand that. Go to God. Why? Like people don't read the Bible, because the word in the Bible, it tells you what you are supposed to do with your life and everything. You are going seeking after a man. It's just a flesh, just like you and me. Why can't you go to God yourself? Say, God, okay, you said if I come before you, you're going to do this for me. And this, if I ask, you will give me. If I knock, you will open the door. Okay, I am coming. I'm knocking. And I want you to do something. Instead, the reason why people go to like the black magic and the juju people is because they want an easy way out. Nobody wants to work hard. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to do stuff. They just want the easy way out. Because guess what? Because they don't want to fast. First of all, people don't want to fast because they like their stomach so much. They like to eat. They can't go. They don't want to sacrifice. There is nobody wants to sacrifice, because in order for you to be successful in life, there are sacrifices that you need to do in your life. Like fasting, being as a president, get a day or two, have a solitude, Because in the solitude, the place of solitude with God, you having a communication with God. That is where you're gonna bring solution for the country. That is how God is gonna speak to you. Say, hey, this is how you're supposed to fix this. The educational system. This is how you have to fix the healthcare system, the corruption. He will give you, because they don't know God. They want somebody else to do all the hard work for them, and they will just eat and just enjoy. That is not what life is all about. That is not what life is all about. You need to pay the price. You need to, like, if you said you are a Christian, you are a believer, you believe in God, you need to seek God for solutions for your country. You need to seek, like some people, what the other thing that I want to talk about a little bit is that some people, they gather, they pray, like man of God, like I'm not putting any man of God there, but they gather, they pray with other man of God or members, but there never comes with a solution. When you go in the presence of God, you are supposed to come with a solution about something. But what other solution are they coming with? When they go to the presence of God, some of these pastors said, I go to the mountain for 1 week or 1 month. What other solutions do you come to tackle the issues in the country? Nothing. What will they come back? Oh, I hear the voice of God. He said there are 10 people here that need to sow dangerously. Nonsense. That is nonsense. There are crises in the country. You can't go to the mountain and seek the face of God for solutions about the country. You come and you are finding ways how you can manipulate people, how you can get money from people. Con artists. Those pastors nowadays, they are con artists. They're not from God. They're just satisfying their own flesh. They have nothing to do with God. Because if you have, guess what? You will be doing something in the country and it's transforming the country, like transforming people's life. But how many people in your church life has been transformed that are changing the nation? No, but when it go, it's all about using God as an ATM machine. They're using God as an ATM machine. That is all they go use God for. Hey, God, give me. God, give me. What are you giving back to God? Nobody's giving back to God nothing. Say, oh, well, I bring my tithe and offering. That's giving back to God. Is really that money is going to God? Like, really? Is it going to God? Because it's not going to God. It's going to a man of God's pocket that is going to probably buy a private jet or live a luxury life. And yet the people that God came for, which is the poor and needy, they're still suffering. Africa is going poor and poor. People cannot even live on, they're living less than $2 a day. How is that ridiculous? But yet, there are lots of men of God that are driving private jets in Africa. Driving all over the country, scamming people all over. But yet they're not coming back to the country and sow into the country or do something. Build a school, for example. Build a research center, for example. Or invest in an agricultural business or something. But are they doing that? No, they are not. They are not. Like, somebody can come with a solution. Africa, it's so dark there. There is no lighting system. How long? Since I was a baby. And look how old I am right now. Still yet, there is no solution how to bring electricity in the whole city. Like, we're supposed to be advancing into the 21st century, for Christ's sake. And still people are sleeping in darkness. There are solar systems now all over the place. They are not thinking how they can bring solution to this problem. And since I was a baby, this problem was still there, and yet no solution. No solution. Instead of it getting better, it's even getting worse. And there are people there that say that, oh, I pray to God. God, I love God. But what are you doing for God? Because reason why we are here on earth, we are here, is for us to bring solution to the problems that they're going on. Not to just sit down and pray. Okay, sit down, pray, and then now go do action. But nobody is doing any action at all. It's just praying and praying. God, God. They want God to come and do the work for them. No, why are you here? Why did God created you? To just sit down and pray and do nothing? Action. Action. Somebody with all the youth in the country, with all the intelligent youth that we have in the country, what are they using them for? Tag life. Instead of say, hey, these politicians, instead of say, okay, let me build a research center. Let's see how we're gonna, like plumbing system too is another issue in Sierra Leone. Plumbing system. There's no water. Like how? There is this problem. Plumbing system, light system, since I was in Sierra Leone till now, they're having those issues. Nobody is bringing solution to do that, to fix that problem. Not that we can't. People are not using their brain. People are not using their intelligence. Go to research. See how all the countries are doing it. Like people can go to school. Hey, let me go to school. Let me learn how I can bring solution to this electricity problem. Not that there is no, but people are so greedy. Not that people are not coming with solution how, but because the government, the politician are so greedy, they're not thinking about the country. They're thinking about themselves. It's like, okay, am I going to benefit from this? No, I'm not going to benefit from it materially. No, I'm not going to implement it. I'm not going to make you bring your ideas or how to promote this thing. They will shatter you. They will shut you down. They will suck the life out of you. And you will be frustrated and say, you know what, whatever. Like people from the diaspora, they will come with ideas how to promote the country, how to get rid of this problem. What they will do, oh, please go back where you're coming from. This is our life. Are you kidding me? That is ignorance in the highest degree. That somebody's bringing solution to problem and you telling them, go back to where you're coming from. Oh, like, I don't get it, guys. Listen to the ideas they're coming from. They're coming with. It's to help and promote so that we can take the country from a third world country to a first class country. But people are not the mentality of some Sierra Leoneans. And seriously, it breaks my heart because they are not using their brain to think. It breaks my heart. Like, for example, the election that just happened. That guy, KKY, is a brilliant guy. But because people are so ignorant and they say, oh, what were they talking about? Like, just see the mentality of them. The guy wants to, all the knowledge that he have learned from UN, he wants to come and invest it into the country to take us from the third world country to first class country. And guess what? People, the same people that he wants to help are the same people that were bashing him. What did you do when you were working for UN? Hey, guess what? Maybe he was learning ideas how we can come and invest it in the country. Now he's ready. Said, hey, I have learned all these ideas. I've worked with different countries. I've seen how they've done it in different countries. Now I'm going to bring that knowledge that I've learned. I'm going to bring it so I can advance the country to a better country. Guess what? People were against him. Ignorant people. They're not using the brain. Shallow-minded people, they're not thinking deep. Say, okay, let's give him a chance. If we learn, they don't look at the picture outside the box. They don't look at outside the box. They just look in. They are so close-minded that they cannot see the future. You need to see the future. People not seeing the future, just short-sighted. Said, okay, what did he have? He've learned something. He've done something. He have all these ideas. But they would rather elect somebody else that will come and destroy the country the most. The current president, I think, is doing a good job. Like whatever he's doing that is good, we need to give him praise for that. We need to thank him for that. Say, hey, thank you. Maybe if we keep thanking him and we keep appreciating him, maybe he will do more. He will not be greedy enough to just take all the money by himself. Just praise him for a little bit. They say in everything give thanks, right? God said in everything give thanks, whether bad or good, give thanks. Well, I think so according to what I from the social media that I got from the social media, that is 100 days achievement. I think he's on a good start. Anyway, he's on a good start. We need to thank him for the good start. Like he wants to give free education. Yeah, free education is good, but there are other aspects in life. Like I think he was talking about agriculture. I think that is a brilliant idea. Like to invest in the agriculture. Like a lot of people want office job, but they don't know that the money is in the agricultural field. They don't know that. There are a lot of things that people can come creative, like the youth, for example. Let them build a research center. Like seriously, research center. Put computer. Give them job. Like the youth, instead of using them as thugs and killing people, destroying properties and stuff, take them to the to a farm area. Get a big, large acre of land, and whatever agriculture or whatever fruit or vegetables or whatever it's in season, send them there. Say, hey, instead of you destroying the country, that is another job of opportunity. Instead of using them as stock and then stealing from people and going to people's house, stealing their stuff, people work hard for their stuff, and then you're just gonna go snatch it away from them. You don't know how hard they work for it. That's, oh my God. And you wonder why their life is the way their life is. Because God hates stealing. And you're stealing. You're doing the things that God hates. God hates stealing. God hates killing. What are the youths doing? They are stealing. They are killing. And you wonder why they're dying. Like, people don't think. But if you send them into a research center, build a huge building, put computer there, put the people that are intelligent in computer, in technology or whatever, put them in there. Say, hey, go use your energy. Go research. How can we cure malaria in the country? How can whatever tuberculosis, whatever it is, how can we bring solution to those things? Hey, the plumbing system in Africa. Hey, go research how other countries are take care of their plumbing system. Let's and bring that idea, research it, see how they did it, and now give some of the youth job, and then solve the electricity problem there, solve the water problem there. That's a job idea. I'm just saying. Think. God give us brain for a reason. If you don't think, you don't use those brain cells, they're going to die. You need to use them. You don't use it? Like seriously, you can learn from America, from Canada, from Europe, how they are doing their organic product. Organic stuff are selling and booming and making a lot of money in diaspora, and we have more good stuff in Africa than the ones that they're selling in the diaspora. Like seriously, better taste. They're so good. Find ways. Send these youth into research center. How can we export these things to overseas so that the money can come? Not the money cannot come and you're going to use it and put it in your pocket, but how we can develop the country. These are ideas. It's free. I'm giving it out free. So the government can take hold of it. Take all of it, grab it, use it. It's free of charge. I'm using my brain. I'm thinking. Like have a meeting. Like seriously, this is an idea. All the people that say they love God, like seriously, take a 3 days seminar. Bring all your Your minister, all the ministers in the department, put them in a solitude. Let's brainstorm how we are going to bring solution to this problem. Bring experts from the people from diaspora that are working in these fields. Have them make use of them. Some of them wants to give their knowledge for free. Take advantage of it. Pick their brain. Hey, some of them are working in a technological department, research center, whatever. How many brilliant Sierra Leoneans are outside? And the other thing I was thinking one day, today, not one day. I was thinking today, this morning when I woke up, like, my God, there is a reason why God sent most of Sierra Leoneans out of the country. There is a reason. You know the reason? He sent you outside so that you can get knowledge, acquire knowledge, and bring it back to your country, to develop your country. That is the reason why you're out in overseas. But some people, they don't think that kind of way. They don't think that, I'm better than the people back home. No, you're not better than. God took you out of there during the war for a reason. Because you could have been there, you could have been dead. But you are here in the diaspora for a reason. Not because you're better than the people there. You are not better than the people there. It's for you to come and acquire knowledge in this side of the world. And now take that knowledge that you have acquired here and bring it back into your country. But some people not even acquire knowledge, they're just working. Work, make money, live lavish. That's it. They think that is the life that God created them for. But that is a waste of life, waste of energy. That was the revelation I got today. It's like, wow. I never look at it that way. But today I thought, it was a revelation that I got. And my God, that is the reason why God brought me here. He took me out of Africa and brought me here so that I can acquire knowledge, that I can go back and educate my fellow Sierra Leoneans so that they can have a better life. How many people are doing it? There are quite people, some people are doing it, but majority, they're not. Sierra Leoneans, with all the minerals we have diamonds, we have rutile, we have bauxite, we have gold, we have iron ore. With all these that we can export, with all the blessing that we can export and better the country. It's not impossible, so that people can at least $10 a day, they can survive on $10, because right now less than $2. Like, raise it up. Don't make it worse, but make it better. We are supposed to be advancing, not going backwards. My God. But we are going backwards. There is something wrong with us. Like, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I did what? Who has bewitched us, Africans, that we cannot do anything better? We have the talent. We are so we are so intelligent. But are we? Nope. We can export some agricultural products. We can do that. We need to make it in a way that it's quality product that will meet the international standard. Quality. We have good food there. Like, trust me. They are good. They taste good. It's not compared to, like, banana here. I taste it. It's like it doesn't taste the same as the one in Africa. We need to invest in our foreign exchange earnings by importing goods. Like, seriously, I look at the, like, The public debt of Sierra Leone in 2013, it was 30%. In 2017, it's almost 50%. Almost 50% to compare to 2013 to now. Almost 50%. It's increasing instead of decreasing, it's increasing. So in the GPD, in the GPD, the compositions by sectors, like for example, in the agriculture, it's 71%. Industrial, it's 7%. In services, it's 21%. Like, let's look at the growth, for example. Let's look at the growth. In 2006, the growth of the GPD for Sierra Leone in 2006 it was 4.2%. In 2007, it's 5%. Like 2012, it was 15%. Can you imagine? In 2012, it was 15%. And in 2013, it was 20%. But now, 5%. My God. And then in 2015, it was minus 21%. That is very, very sad. We should learn how to earn from multiple sources as a Sierra Leonean. Don't just be, oh, we just have diamond. That's it. Diamond. Because that is it. Everybody, oh, diamond, diamond, diamond. But we have all other resources. We have the agriculture, we have bauxite, we have rutile, we have iron ore, we have all these other things that we can take advantage of. We can export them. But nope. It says in the Bible, plant your seed in the morning and keep busy all afternoon, for you don't know if profit will come from one activity or another, or maybe both. You need to plant your seeds different, not just one, put it in one basket, but put it in a different basket. That is how the economic is gonna grow. But people just want it's just one. They're not looking at all the avenues. I think agriculture is will contribute more than diamonds. I know diamonds is a bigger value, but agriculture, you know how much it will bring in the economic. Like all those, I sometimes I sit here, it's like, oh my God, I can't wait to go back home because I just love the fruits. I can just live by the fruits. That's it. I will live on fruits there. The mango, the plum, and guava, and all. Oh my God, it just right now talking about it, my mouth is watery. All those things, they are so better. They're so good. There, it's organic. It's organic, fresh. There is no fertilizer. There is no chemical on them. So good for your soul. So good because God wants us to feel feed ourselves on agricultural stuff. Like seriously, because we're made from dust. We're supposed to feed ourselves from that. Hmm. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here today. Tomorrow is another day. Thank you guys so much. Please share this, invite somebody, tag somebody, help somebody to start thinking or giving them ideas. So God bless you guys. I love you guys so much, and you guys have a fantastic day and peace.